Wow, in this video we are going to learn about hurricanes. Yeah, hurricanes. But first, we want to hear from you. 5-year-old Ayla from Montana watched our human eye video and said, "My irises are blue. Thank you for the videos." Yeah, the iris is the part of the human eye that is colored. Ayla, it sounds like you did a great job learning. We also heard from 9-year-old James from Utah who watched our reptiles video and said this video had some great photos and drawings. My favorite was the gecko. Yeah, the gecko was awesome, wasn't it? Yeah, geckos are great. We love hearing from you. Be sure and watch this video to the end to learn how you too could be featured on one of our videos. Well, as we mentioned earlier, in this video we are going to learn about hurricanes. Hurricanes, we're going to learn some fascinating facts about these forces of nature. Let's start here. What is a hurricane? What is a hurricane? Well, a hurricane is a fast-moving storm system that brings heavy winds and rain. Hurricanes go by different names depending on where in the world they happen. For example, in the Atlantic and the Northeast Pacific, these storm systems go by the common name hurricanes. In the Northwest Pacific near Asia, these storm systems are called typhoons. Typhoons. There's no difference between typhoons and hurricanes except for their location. And then in the South Pacific and Indian Oceans, these storm systems are called tropical cyclones. Tropical cyclones. Now these are all referring to the same thing, they just have different names depending on where in the world they happen, but for the rest of this video we're going to simply call these fast-moving storms hurricanes. Now, we mentioned earlier that hurricanes are fast. The winds are so fast, they move quickly. But just how fast are hurricanes? Well, hurricanes are so fast that they move faster than cheetahs. And cheetahs are the fastest moving land animals in the world. In fact, hurricanes can move as quickly as 75 miles per hour or even faster. This is what makes hurricanes so dangerous, is they move so quickly. I mean, 75 miles per hour or even faster. That is insane. I mean, look what the winds are doing to these trees. In addition to being fast-moving, hurricanes can also be really huge. Here is a hurricane as seen from the International Space Station. Now here is an interesting fact. There's actually an area in the hurricane where things can be relatively calm. In the middle of a hurricane is an area called the eye of the hurricane. The eye of the hurricane. And it almost looks like a little eyeball right in the middle of the hurricane, doesn't it? The eye of the hurricane can actually be a calm place because the winds are swirling around it, but the winds are not right in the middle. Even though it can be relatively calm to be in the eye of the hurricane, it's not good to be there because the wind is the fastest around the eye of the hurricane, and hurricanes are always moving, so if you are in the eye of the hurricane, that means pretty soon the winds around the eye are going to run into you, and that's not good. Unfortunately, because hurricanes are so powerful, they can do a lot of damage. Just look at what a hurricane did to these buildings. Hurricanes can do a lot of damage, not just to trees, but to buildings. Even buildings that look really strong can fall apart in a hurricane. Hurricanes can also cause flooding because the rain doesn't have anywhere to go. There's so much rain and it just builds up, causing flooding. Now here's the good news. We aren't surprised by hurricanes. We know what causes them, the warm air, the warm water, and we know when they form because there are lots of tools that let us know. This means we can prepare for hurricanes to make sure everyone stays as safe as they possibly can. Here's 2 tips to help you stay safe. First, stay indoors during a hurricane. It's no time to be outside when a hurricane is happening. The second tip is to always follow evacuation orders. There are people called emergency managers that track the progress of a hurricane. If it looks like things are going to be too dangerous for people, they have people evacuate the area. That means to leave for their safety. There you go, hurricanes, massive storm systems that bring a lot of wind and a lot of rain. We hope you enjoyed these facts, and I think I'm lost. And why do I have my shopping cart with me?
So, you made it to the end of the video. You are awesome. Remember the kids' comments? We promised you we would share how you too could be featured on one of our videos. With the help of an adult, leave your first name, age, and where you are from along with a comment. You can share a joke, a silly message, or just share how much you love us. If you are watching this as a class, you can leave a comment too. Just share your teacher's name, your grade, and where you are from for a chance to be featured on one of our videos. We hope to hear from you soon!
Thanks for watching this video! Click the button right in the middle of the screen to subscribe. Or you can watch these 2 videos. See you there!